Hey there, whiskey newbies. Welcome to a whole new world of flavors and experiences. Ever watch someone savor a good whiskey and think, what's all the fuss about? Why do people get so excited over a glass of this amber liquid? I'm here to tell you, it's not just hype. Whiskey is an experience, a journey for your senses. This guide, your passport to that journey. We're going to break down the basics of whiskey tasting. No fancy jargon, just straight talk. You'll learn to appreciate the nuances and complexities. By the end, you'll be sipping like a pro, impressing your friends, and more importantly, enjoying the hell out of this amazing spirit. It's all about the experience. So grab a glass, pour yourself a dram, and let's get started. There's no better time than now. This ain't a race. It's about savoring the moment. Take it slow. Let the flavors unfold. Forget what you've seen in movies. Real whiskey tasting is a personal and unique experience. Take your time, explore the flavors, and trust your gut. Everyone's palate is different, and that's the beauty of it. The best way to learn about whiskey: drink it, enjoy it, share it with friends. Cheers to your new adventure. First things first, let's talk types. Whiskey comes in many forms, each with its own unique characteristics. Walk into any decent liquor store, and you'll see a wall of whiskey staring back at you. It can be overwhelming, but don't worry, don't sweat it. We'll keep it simple. Understanding the basics will help you make a more informed choice. You got your single malts, primarily from Scotland, known for their smoky, complex flavors. They are often considered the pinnacle of whiskey craftsmanship. Bourbon, America's baby, is sweeter, with notes of vanilla and caramel, thanks to those charred oak barrels. It's a favorite for many due to its rich, smooth taste. Then there's rye, spicy and bold, not for the faint of heart. Its distinct flavor profile makes it a standout. These are just a few examples. Don't get bogged down in the details. There's a whole world of whiskey out there. The best way to learn is to try them out. Experience is the best teacher when it comes to whiskey. Pick a bottle that sounds interesting and go from there. Enjoy the journey of discovering your favorite whiskey. Now the good stuff. Tasting whiskey starts with your nose, not your mouth. Don't just gulp it down. Gently swirl your glass, letting the whiskey breathe. This releases the aromas, the good stuff. Now take a whiff. Not a big inhale. You're not trying to drown yourself. Short, sharp sniffs. What do you smell? Fruit? Spice? Leather? Maybe a hint of that old bookstore smell. Don't overthink it. There are no wrong answers here. The point is to engage your senses, to start understanding the whiskey's personality. Section 4, a sip of flavor. Your palate's turn. All right, time to taste. This is where the magic happens. Take a small sip, just enough to coat your tongue. Let it sit there for a moment. Hold it there for a second. Let the whiskey roll around your mouth. What do you taste? Focus on the initial flavors. Is it sweet, spicy, smoky? Maybe a hint of vanilla or caramel. Think about how it feels on your tongue. Is it light or heavy? Is it smooth, oily? Does it burn? That's the alcohol talking. Notice the texture. Don't be afraid to add a splash of water if it's too strong. It can open up new flavors. Swallow slowly, paying attention to how the flavors change as they go down. Feel the warmth spreading. That's what they call the finish. Enjoy the lingering notes. Section 5, the final act, the lingering finish. The finish is the whiskey's aftertaste, Its last impression. Does the flavor linger? Does it change? Maybe a hint of chocolate appears out of nowhere, or a whisper of smoke. This is where the magic happens, folks. Whiskey tasting is about slowing down, paying attention, and enjoying the ride. So go on, grab a bottle, and start exploring. You never know what you might discover. Cheers to that.